Afternoon, YouTubers. I got kitchen cam set up here with a cell phone. And this light I showed you the other day, a few videos back, I forgot another great feature on it. It's got a three-prong outlet here where you can plug another light or maybe a drill or whatever you're working on. I'll put my recording device here back in my cheap bastard stand. I was thinking about the projects about harvesting walnut, and I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube, and I kind of think I'm going to steal some of those good ideas and refine them a bit further. I have a collection of free buckets. I think I have more than anybody in the neighborhood. You can use the Wonder Bar to pry them apart, or compressed air works nice. And I ran over to the Dollar Tree and got 3 pairs of gloves with these rubber palms, heavy duty, you know, cotton in it, so they breathe in the back, and they're, you know, they shouldn't rip like regular rubber gloves. And those are only with tax, New York tax, it was only $4.08 for the 3 pairs of them. And I saw a lot of these guys, when you have these pickers, the problem is how to empty them. And one guy had like a little piece of wire in his bucket, and I'm thinking, I got all these crappy beat up tomato cages that I've been saving and reusing in my garden year after year. Like trying to untangle your free buckets. Okay, this one looks about the crappiest. I'm going to give it a rough ballpark measurement. If I cut it off here, I got to cut it off a little longer. All right. So all you good burglars probably have a set of bolt cutters. Yeah, you think about a problem, you roll it around in your brain, and Bungo Engineering came up with a solution here, I believe. I'm going to make a trident here. Hit the trifecta. I may have to use this one, that's got longer points. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to go with the one with the longer points. Change your plans. You got to have flexibility and change your plans. Change your plans on the fly. Bust. Yeah, most normal people would throw their tomato cages out after they're bent and rusty. I'm not a cheap bastard. You just keep bending them and reusing them today. Rust apart. Okay. Okay. Now let's give it a go here. One that way, one this way, one this way. Got a little rust flakes on my table. All right, now we're getting near something workable here. Because we want this to disengage from that wire basket collector without getting stuck on the hooks. So we're putting the sharp sides down and underneath the other wire if possible. That's the game plan. All right, that one looks good. A little bit of a wrestling match and a battle here. All right, that's looking good. Get down there. This ain't the easiest wire. It's thicker than coat hanger. If you can find a metal coat hanger anymore. All right. And we'll kind of squeeze these in a bit to make a pointy thing. That might work. I love it when a plan comes together. But wait, there's more. After you get your walnuts in your bucket, you gotta stomp them loose. So crush them out of the hulls. And one guy was trying to do it with a knife and making a mess. I think the guy that had the best idea had him in a kid's plastic sled. So I better leave this apple indoors here. I don't want to take it outside and get it mixed with the walnuts. So we'll move out to get some yard camera going here. Oh, but before we move out, my puppy dog's gonna donate an essential piece of equipment, his toy box. Made out of a recycling bin. I need to carry more stuff in my arms here going out the door. This is challenging my dexterity, coordination. Get out of there, toy. But the reason you want rubber gloves is because the walnut shells are sticky, they stain. One guy said his kid got, sick from the toxicity of the whole mess. Yeah, this is raw and uncut, baby. All right, we're in the walnut catching zone. Look at that. How sweet is that? Another victory. Next problem is getting the husk off them. Yeah, these these tree rats are a real nuisance. They bury shit. They dig holes in your yard. They peel these walnuts and they hide them all over the place. So I gotta get this down in focus here. So like the Italians stomping the grapes, and these are my craft work shoes. These are some Skechers. Maybe they're not ripe enough to bust apart. I gotta grind my heel into them. Then there's a series of separation. You see which ones float. That's almost enough for this video. I'm not going to get my gloves on and get dirty because it's cold out here. What those bastard tree rats, one of them, peeled a walnut on my step here. Another one's got one hit over here. You'll find them in your car exhausting all over the place. So we'll mercifully cut this video short. I hope you enjoyed it.